Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn your post notifications so you don't miss any of our new videos. And now let's get right into it. Anna had always dreamed of visiting Paris, the city of love. She had saved up for years, working as a waitress in a small diner to afford the trip. She was finally on the plane, feeling excited and nervous. She hoped to find some romance in the most romantic city in the world. She checked into her hotel, a cozy and charming place near the Eiffel Tower. She unpacked her suitcase and decided to go for a walk. She wanted to see the sights, the museums, the cafes, the gardens. She wanted to feel the magic of Paris. She walked along the Seine, admiring the bridges and the boats. She stopped at a small bookstore, browsing through the shelves of books. She loved reading, especially novels about love and adventure. She picked up a book with a beautiful cover, depicting a couple kissing under the moonlight. She opened it and read the first page. It was written in French, a language she didn't know very well. She wished she could understand it. She was about to put the book back when she heard a voice behind her. "Excuse me, miss. Do you need any help?" She turned around and saw a handsome man with dark hair and blue eyes. He was wearing a leather jacket and jeans, and he had a friendly smile. He looked like he belonged in a movie. "Hi, I'm sorry. I was just looking at this book. It looks interesting, but I don't speak French very well," she said, feeling a bit shy. He took the book from her hand and looked at the title. "Oh, this is a classic. It's called Les Amants de la Lune, or The Lovers of the Moon. It's a beautiful story about two star-crossed lovers who meet in Paris and have a passionate affair. It's very romantic," he said with a slight accent. He handed the book back to her. "Are you a tourist?" he asked. "Yes, I just arrived today. I'm from New York," she said. "New York? That's amazing. I've always wanted to go there. What's your name?" he asked. "I'm Anna." "And you are?" she asked. "I'm Leo. Nice to meet you, Anna," he said, extending his hand. She shook his hand, feeling a spark of electricity. "Nice to meet you too, Leo," she said, smiling. They looked into each other's eyes, feeling a connection. "Would you like to join me for a coffee?" he asked. She hesitated for a moment, wondering if she should trust a stranger. But he seemed nice and genuine, and she felt a curiosity about him. She decided to take a chance. "Sure, why not?" she said. He smiled and led her to a nearby cafe. They sat at a table by the window and ordered 2 cappuccinos. They started to talk, and soon they found out that they had a lot in common. They both loved books, music, movies, and traveling. They both had dreams and aspirations. They both wanted to find love. They talked for hours, laughing and flirting. They felt a chemistry between them, a spark that grew into a flame. They decided to go for a walk, and he took her to see the Eiffel Tower. It was night, and the tower was lit up with thousands of lights. It was a breathtaking sight. They stood under the tower, holding hands. He looked into her eyes and leaned in to kiss her. She closed her eyes and felt his lips on hers. It was a gentle and sweet kiss that made her heart flutter. She wrapped her arms around him and deepened the kiss. It was a passionate and intense kiss that made her feel alive. They kissed under the moonlight, under the Eiffel Tower, in the city of love. They had found each other in the most unexpected way. They had found romance in the most romantic city in the world. They had found love in the most beautiful way.